Hello and welcome. It is July 23rd, 2020, and today is the 4-year anniversary of Penny Dreadful. Yes, indeed. This format was started 4 years ago, kind of on a whim, where a user by the name of Binary Swords Person, it's actually Swordsman, they're not that anymore, they're just Swords Person. No, they literally didn't have fours. So yeah, oh my god, it's dripping. So yeah, this is the last 4 candle in the store, and now it's dripping. Anyway, I was going through spiel though. Anyway, Binary, we'll just call them Binary, started this format on a whim that Magic should be cheap and fun and free, or free-ish. Magic's a great game. It's a very expensive game, and why not have a format that could be cheap and fun all at once? So we decided that. They decided that to take a snapshot of every card that was available for 1 cent and put that into a list and make a format out of it. And now here we are, somehow 4 years later, still kicking strong, outlasting many different formats. Tiny Leaders, Brawl, although people say they play Brawl, but they don't. They really don't. Let's be real, they don't play Brawl. Probably outlasting Pioneer. We'll see. We're probably outlasting Pioneer. We will see. But oh my god, this candle. It's out! Now the candle's just out. But yeah, we have a cake that's... This is what you get. This is the kind of candle you get for 1 cent. Oh, light's so bright. A melted candle, the wick's already out. So yeah, I mean, it's been really fun. I joined the format in about the middle part, the middle/end part of season 1. I don't know. Everyone finds their way through the format. I'll just explain my experiences. It feels like a flashlight that's on my face. The ring light's so bright. I wonder if I could turn it down. Sorry, this is a free-form video. It's the most free-form video of all time. Okay, white or natural. Where is the dimmer part of it? Oh, that's just off. I swear you can turn this down. Hold on. There's a down button. Come on. No, there's a down button. Nope, not it. That's the brighter. That is the lowest. Okay. We'll go with yellow. Yellow is actually a better, more natural look. Where was I at? A little darker. That's actually a lot better for me. Started this format. I don't know. I didn't know what people were doing. Back then we didn't have the site, the resources that we do now. PayingDreadfulMagic.com, Scryful.com with the search engines. We did have a search engine. We used Magic Cards and Info. The leagues were run on Google Docs. That was really fun. Also, that created a lot of randomness, but that was a lot of fun. But that's the first wave of Penny Dreadful, really. And I came into the format. I was playing a lot of Modern. I was getting really tired of the... I don't know, it just sounded the same all the time. Everything just felt kind of the same. I was playing the same sort of decks, and I was just not having fun with it. And I found a post on Reddit about, hey, there's a new format. It's really cheap on MTGO. You should try it out, and fuck around. I really thought that I could get in the format and just create a meta based on the decks I could build, and then this is arrogant me. This is really arrogant me. I could create a meta based on the decks I would play. They'd be so successful that other people play them, and then I would just build decks to beat my own decks. That was the super arrogant me in my head. I genuinely thought that. It's really funny. So but no, the format's obviously really fun. It brought a lot of I've met a lot of awesome people. Some people probably in this chat I've met in real life. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, I never thought 4 years later we'd still be here. Honestly, I think the format will live and die by the by how much WotC supports MTGO, really. But I think with Pioneer and Modern still being kind of popular, they can't really take out the format. Unless like somehow Arena gets a lot better. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Started making content in Season 2. And then from there, I don't know, I started becoming a content creator in Season 2 because at the time when Arena wasn't out, I really thought like content was like lacking. Maybe it's like it's a lot better now, but like I really just didn't like the way everything just felt the same. Like again, everything is the same, so I wanted to like blaze my own path. You know, my content's fine, I guess. There's YouTube.com/ShayMecca, one word. But yeah, I've been making content, PD content for 4 years, so no one knows who I am. But YouTube link is down below in the description. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the format. We had a lot of good times. I think I've become like a better Magic player because of PD. I got the shirt at Old Navy. Yeah, I think I've become better as like a Magic player playing this format. It's let me like view things outside of the realm of like normal possibilities, I guess. Like it's gonna be a lot more knowledge on like tons of cards. Like I know all these like random cards that I never would have thought of, and like, but it lets me see like these outside situations that I never interacted with. I think it's one of the beauties of Penny Dreadful is that like, you know, like standard sets, like there are like forced archetypes. Like, this is mutate. You put creatures on other creatures, and then when that happens, they evolve into this like crazy sort of thing, and you know that's a deck. That's like a forced deck. You know what I mean? Or stuff like that. But in Penny Dreadful, there's so many different possibilities of cards. Like you could have like one card from one set and one card from like a really older set, and somehow they like work together in a weird way. And I think that's the beauty of Penny Dreadful. It's just like a big puzzle. It's like a big puzzle. Like in the puzzle, the question is like, what do you do? And the answer is whatever you want. And that's really fun. I think that's like really fun to me. That's like a whole lot of fun, and I think that's why a lot of people stay. And that's why I think like a lot of they come for like the cheap prices. They stay when they realize, wait, there is a lot here. There's a lot of possibilities here. That's great. I think it's really great. And I'm glad to see like all old faces come back every time. Every season, like you see an old person, an old veteran come back and be like, hey, I just wanted to rejoin the format. That's awesome. And then you see a lot of new people. It's like, man, I can't wait to start playing. That's awesome. And I hope that continues next year, and the next year, and the next year. So yeah, I want to thank you all very much for being here. And I cannot eat all this cake. But I also cannot share it with you. Also, the candle just melted. It's just like... It was lit. It's not lit anymore, but... like hard now. The cake. Yeah, thank you guys so much. In about 12 minutes, the term's gonna start, so we'll get on with that. First, I guess I'll eat a bite of cake.